Okay, Ron DeSantis sticking it to Trump, but I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna get a lot of media airplay. The last thing in the world that the left of center media wants is Ron DeSantis creeping up in the polls. We've explained this to you before. Donald Trump is the best chance. It's the reality. People, I'm sorry, you can read the poll. Is the best chance at keeping Joe Biden in the White House. Maybe outside of maybe Asa Hutchinson getting the nomination, but we know that's not going to happen. Ron DeSantis, and again, this is not getting a lot of press, came out and showed everybody because he had Trump the other day. I think it was on Wednesday. He was on Hugh Hewitt's program where Hugh Hewitt proceeded to toss softballs to Donald Trump and have them, just say whatever he wants. But anyway, this is back. Ron DeSantis pulled out a letter because, again, basically defying everything Trump's saying. The directive was dated January 10th, 2021, basically telling Ron DeSantis in the state of Florida that they don't like the way that they're handling COVID. It advised the state of Florida, uniform implementation of effective face masking and strict physical distancing. DeSantis put the letter out yesterday. Donald Trump, basically on Hugh Hewitt's program saying that, Ron DeSantis in Florida were the worst when it comes to COVID, which we all know is just ridiculous. And I quote, even in January of 2021, the Trump-Fauci White House Corona Task Force attacked Florida for being open and demanded Florida impose a mask mandate and enact other lockdown policies. We rejected those demands, stood up to power-hungry health bureaucrats, and kept our state free. DeSantis had reopened Florida months earlier after briefly imposing some suppression measures to curb the spread and was steadfast about resisting pressure to revisit mandates or lockdowns. And he also had a ban on local fines on individuals who opted not to wear a mask. Again, you had Trump on Hugh Hewitt's program, saying that DeSantis shut down the state. He did all of these things. He wasn't Kristi Noem. He shut down Florida. It was tight as a drum. He had vax lines. He was vaxing everything. And he also, he basically defended his decision not to fire Fauci, said he couldn't do it because he's a civil servant. Dude, do you think that we're that flip? I guess maybe super Trumpsters are that stupid. Do you honestly think that he had no choice but to keep Fauci and Birx on his coronavirus task force and listen to him? He had no choice. What? He's a freaking president of the United States. Oh, maybe you couldn't fire him from being a civil servant. But most of these civil servants, they don't like them. They have no-show jobs. You can't fire teachers here in the state of New York unless, I don't know what they do to a kid. But they put them in some sort of rubber room where they continue to get paid. You could have put Fauci and Birx in a rubber room for crying out loud. So don't give me your bullshit. Okay? And then you're getting mad about vaccinations? You're the one that funded the whole Operation Warp Speed. It was you. So enough is enough, man. And again, would you people out there wake the hell up? Wake the hell up. Again, that's a funny thing is I'm able to give credit where credit is due. And we do it here all the time. If I feel that a politician has done something right, donkey, elephant, Trump doesn't make any difference. I'm still trying to think of something that Biden did right. I can't come up with anything. I just can't. But anyway, be honest. He screwed that up royally. We spent trillions and trillions of dollars needlessly. And again, no big deal. No, the reason was it was politics. Even Sanders knows this. We all know that, oh my God, the media would have come down hard on him because of getting rid of Fauci and getting him off this task force. There would have been a revolt. But that's what you do. That's what good leaders do. Sometimes you have to do things that are just not, the media might not like. And if you're an elephant, yeah, you're going to do many things that the media doesn't like. So do us all a favor. Stop blaming others. Stop pointing the finger all over the place rather than at yourself. It was on you, Trump. Nobody else. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.